Hi everyone, it's Madeline here, and I have a question for you today. And it might sound strange, but are you afraid of your full potential and power? I have come to see that, in so many ways, when women really go for it, really push into their full expansion, that there's a retraction of fear because that power of what you can actually expand to here in this lifetime is it's frightening. And you may have never gone there before. And I'll tell you where this came from. I was in the gym the other day, and I've noticed this a few times. There's a woman that comes in, and she's a little bit older, and she's been going there for some time, and she really works hard in in all the like weightlifting and the leg work and I mean, the rest of us, we work hard, but not like her. And what happens when she really pushes it is that she makes sound, and sometimes she just laughs, and like she grunts, and her face goes into this expression. And so I really, the other day, I was really pushing it too, and I noticed that when I really push it physically, my face also just naturally goes into this, like, the lips go up, the nostrils flare. And it is like, it reminds me of a lioness when she's hunting, when she is actually a predator. Now, this energy has been so buried and feared and repressed in women that it's not unusual when I hear that I really want to do this or to say this, but then they retract and become afraid. So the other way that I see this happening, and this might sound again very strange, but is when people in general, women in particular, really exert themselves physically. So maybe it's running, maybe it's something where your heart starts to beat faster and starts to race, and the blood is pumping through your body, that there's a fear there of being activated in that way in our nervous system. And from tracing it back with a few women, there's some common themes that come up. One is that gym class was not a fun place for them. Maybe there was body shame. Maybe they were like the last to be picked on the basketball team. Maybe they fell and injured themselves and didn't tell anyone. But there were things that came up around phys ed class that were fearful and shaming and not good memories. And sometimes our body starts to associate that faster heartbeat with actually anxiety and stress, bad stress, as opposed to the good stress of physical exertion. And so when this confusion happens, there is automatically a reaction to pull back. So I just question, what would it feel like to move to your full exertion, even for 30 seconds? What does it feel like, the idea of pushing beyond your comfort zone, beyond your regular routine, and beyond what you perceive to be your physical capacity? And it's just an interesting experiment to try that out in your own body. What feelings come up, what facial expressions come up, what sounds come up that are primal. And from there, when you know you can expand in that way, then you have more choice as to how you want to expand more fully and express yourself more fully into your own physical, emotional, and energetic expansion, your power and potential. Just food for thought.